There's an old saying, be careful what you sow because you will reap what you sow. And the last 6 years, we have seen the Clintons attack Donald Trump. We have seen the Obamas. The Democrats altogether just attack Trump and Trump supporters and the Trump staff and his aides. Well, the weather has changed. Trump is seeing support like no political figure has in American history. And Democrats, on the contrary, are seeing the lowest approval numbers, but not just on paper. They can't go out in public. The Clintons, they were out in New York last night and they weren't greeted with love, to say softly. They were booed, they were cursed at, they were chased. They had to run and hide behind security and secret service. But before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, first I want to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is Midas Gold Group. They're a second generation, veteran, Christian, family-owned gold, silver, and precious metals IRA firm. They protect your money from Bidenomics, and that is Biden inflation, high gas prices, collapse of the dollar, and bank runs. They are backed by Sebastian Gorka himself. Contact them today at MidasGoldGroup.com or call them at 480-360-3000. Mention Vlad from American News Network. Get a bunch of free silver. Links down below in the description. Let's get right into it. We have two breaking stories. Number one, Trump gets amazing campaign news. Two, Clintons get bad news. Let's get into the good news first. Former President Donald Trump just received a massive financial update that could have far-reaching implications for his campaign. A number of billionaire donors plan to throw their support behind Donald Trump now that he has secured the Republican nomination for president in November. According to a report from Fox News, the positive development for the Trump campaign comes as the former president seeks to narrow the fundraising gap with Biden. This weekend, Trump will be hosting a number of high-profile Republican donors for an inaugural leadership dinner at Mar-a-Lago. The event will be led by billionaire hedge fund manager John Paulson and will be co-chaired by hedge fund giant Robert Mercer and his daughter Rebecca, oil executive Harold Hamm, hotelier Robert Bigelow, and casino mogul Steve Wynn. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it has been reported that the Trump campaign has raised over $63 million in the last month. Now, those are big numbers, but we need more. I have prayed about this, and I have actually tithed twice this week into the Trump campaign. I prayed about it. Do I take it to the church like I usually do, or to the campaign? Now, of course, I still give finances to my church, but I did give a good amount, and I encourage everyone else, pray about it. And if you are able to, throw $5 into the Trump campaign, 10, 100, whatever you can. Let's help him. Now, let's get to the big story, the Clintons. So, Hillary Clinton and island enjoyer Bill get called killers and predators to their face in Manhattan.
Told you are the super predator? Has anybody told you are the super predator? You're responsible for the deaths of millions. Bill Clinton, you're a genocide.
Now, what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm actually going to turn the sound off for a couple of these guys, but you can read what they're saying. See, they're calling him names. Clinton, you are responsible for genocide. You're responsible for atrocities. You're literally helping the F word facilitate genocide of the Palestinian people. Now, look at them running. Look how they're running away, running behind security, hiding. Look at Hillary. Oh, get me out, get me out. See, they went to a Broadway show to enjoy their evening. But do you guys remember when they were telling their supporters to go to the streets, start an uproar? Wherever you see Trump or his supporters, you let them know they're not welcome there. The tables have turned, and oh, how they have churned. The same people that are now attacking Clintons, Obama, Biden, are the people that voted for Clinton in 2016, voted for Biden. I have personally watched many of these pro-Palestine and pro-Israel, rallies. I saw Trump 2024 flags in both the Palestinian and the pro-Palestinian and the pro-Israel side, because they understand they want to preserve life and they want to preserve life. And the only one that's interested in stopping wars is Trump. The only one that's interested in stopping death is Trump. So, ladies and gentlemen, God works in mysterious ways. The number of people that are about to come out and vote for Trump, I say over 100 million people. I think it's going to be around 100, maybe even more. 100 million people are going to vote for Donald J. Trump in the 2024 presidential election. It's going to be a landslide. It's going to be a red tsunami. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, share with a friend or two, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and hit that bell notification button so you are notified every time I upload. God bless you. Trump 2024.